What's up, guys? This is episode 28 of the Last Pick podcast. I'm your co-host, Leighton.
I'm Peyton. Today, talked a little bit about summer to get us going. We're going to catch a shark. Leighton's going to catch 10 fish this summer. I won't spoil the episode, but we're going to catch a shark, too, at some point. And then after that, we really just jumped into March Madness, to be honest. Broke every game down to the exact detail, possession by possession. Player by player, everything you need to know. If your friends love watching basketball and you're planning on watching the Final Four with your friends and you want to know something that you could say to make it sound like you know ball, watch this episode, bro.
Say it to your friends.
We dropped
to your family.
every bit of ball knowledge in this episode. I mean, stuff you've never even heard before. Absolutely. So stay tuned. Whenever you think they're really not spitting ball knowledge, it's coming. It's coming. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Talked a lot of March Madness.
Yeah. All right, hope you guys enjoy. All right, guys, this is episode 28 of the Last Pick podcast.
28?
28.
Adrian Peterson episode. Shout out AP. I know you're listening from home. We'd love to have you back on. If you guys, we had him on episode 5 if you're new to the show. So shout out Adrian Peterson. You can go back and listen.
Shout out Adrian. Yeah, we've also had, who was episode 2? Can't remember.
Mike Trout.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, Mike Trout. And Aaron Kephart as well.
Yeah. That was a doubleheader.
Yeah, those are two big names on the show. Kamala Harris actually was reaching out to get on the show because I guess that's how they...
We declined her, though, because we don't like politics.
Yeah, if Donald Trump, Kamala Harris, either one, we're not going to do it. We're just trying to stay neutral, you know. We don't want to step on any toes or anything.
Yeah. And I don't like either of them.
Yeah, Israel offered us $7,000 to speak highly of them. We declined, not because we don't want to speak bad about them. We're staying out. We're staying out.
Benjamin Netanyahu wanted to come on, but I think he's...
Whoa. That may step on some toes.
All right, let's start. Let's continue with what I wanted to start with.
All right.
I've been telling all of my roommates, Peyton in particular, that I want this summer to be not the most active summer I've ever had, because that'll be impossible. There's no way I can be as active as I was in like middle school. Like those summers where I'll never have that much free time ever again.
Well, until
I retire.
Until like a week from now, whenever we just get like insanely famous.
Yeah, and I can quit my job.
Yeah.
But no. Or I won't have like the endurance of like of a 14-year-old kid.
Yeah.
I won't ever have that again. Like I remember middle school and like early high school, like really all of high school, summers were like cherished.
Oh yeah.
And college, but mainly high school and middle school.
Oh yeah.
But I want this summer to be like, I want to pay homage to that, to the kid.
We're paying tribute. Yeah, I mean, we outside this summer. I heard it was hot boys. It was what, like a hot white boy summer or something like that this summer?
Yeah, we should make it white boy summer.
Yeah, that's what I heard it was.
We should set goals for like the summer. Like for the pocket for like this and like ourselves.
Well, we still have to win a disc golf scramble tournament at some
True.
point because we said we were going to do that in the new year.
Are those open in the summer?
Yeah.
We could do with that. That could be one.
We still have to hit 1,000 home runs this year at some point too.
That too.
I don't know. What else did we say we were going to do at New Year's? Because those are two things we should probably cross off in the summer months.
Did I write it down? I doubt I did.
I probably did somewhere, but
you probably did somewhere.
It would take me like 3 minutes.
We can go back and rewatch the episode maybe.
Yeah.
But one for myself is to catch at least 10 fish.
10 fish.
And that's like a number where that could take the entire summer or that could take one day.
When does the counter start? What month does
What day does school usually end?
For college students?
For college students.
Like May 12th, I'm going to say probably. I feel like, is that about right, you think? I think that's...
Yeah, like mid-May.
Yeah.
I feel like summer really starts kind of before that, though.
You think so?
So maybe like
May, when the clock strikes May.
May to August.
To August 15th.
Okay, so 3.5 months.
Oh, you got 10 fish, easy.
I
bro.
got 10 fish. Well, I'm also gonna make it where I gotta catch. Should I do 5 on a regular on a? Ooh,
My goodness.
they definitely heard
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Should I do 5 on a spinning reel and 5 on a fly rod?
Yeah, that could play.
Because I want to buy a fly rod. Those are expensive, but I want one.
What if you did, instead of just 10 fish too, but you got to catch 150 pounds worth of fish?
That's impossible.
What if we catch a shark?
Okay, yeah. I thought you meant like. There's also no way we're gonna be able to weigh that. It'll
Yeah,
just be an eye test.
We'll eye test it.
You can weigh like if I catch a 10-pound, there's no way I'm gonna catch. Actually, we might go paddle fishing.
Yep.
So that could be.
That's like not. That could be 60 to 90 pounds right there.
If we catch a 90-pound paddlefish, that's like. That'll be. I've only caught one, so that'll be bigger. I think the only one I caught. I think the one you caught was bigger than mine.
The one we caught was about 75, 80 pounds.
The one we caught was like maybe 60.
They're huge either way, bro. Those things are crazy.
It's like fighting a shark.
Yeah. Dude, I can't stand on that. Every time I stand up reeling that thing, I feel like I'm about to fall in
Did
the
you,
water,
when we
bro.
caught that shark in Naples, did you ever reel one of those in? Or did you ever like feel it?
I don't know.
They
if
feel.
did.
I mean, the one we caught, it felt about the same. If we catch a bigger shark, it's gonna feel totally different. But that little shark that we caught, it felt like the exact
Dude, some
same.
of those sharks that people reel in on TikTok, like I don't know how they don't get pulled in the water, bro.
No, I watched one. I watched the same guy do it. I forget his name. I also had to shout him out. But they like basically fish for like bait, or like they find like an old washed up like carcass. They cut it in half, like it's like half of a tuna, and then they paddle out. They do exactly what we did, but they use way bigger
The bait's
bait,
huge.
and they paddle out way further. Like me and Dylan probably paddled out in a kayak like a football field's length, maybe.
Yeah.
They did like 3 times. They do like 300 plus yards in a kayak, which is like
Scary, bro.
it's scary. They also have experience
Some
doing it.
bloody bait.
The one I watched, they had 2 kayaks and then they taped 2 wooden boards to it and put like a lawn chair in it and went 300 yards out and then like jumped in the water with the bait and like swam it down.
Bro, screw that.
Yeah,
bro.
and then they caught like a huge great white shark.
Screw. How much for you to swim it out 100 yards minimum?
To swim out 100 yards minimum?
Swim out the bait 100 yards minimum.
Oh,
How much?
I don't know if you could pay me to do that. I'm definitely I'm dying. I'm definitely dying. No,
I don't know. I mean, if you get bit, yeah.
dude, it was scary. Did you do it with us?
No, dude, I didn't.
You gotta do-
I never went and took the bait. I did kayak. Me and
Yeah,
Jack
you-
kayaked
yeah, I
a
remember
mile
that.
out. But
When we go back this year,
I
you
didn't
you
do
gotta
the
swim.
bait.
You gotta kayak the bait out.
yeah, dude,
It's
freaky.
like I didn't even get in, and it was terrifying. Dylan was making it like so scary. He's like, dude, okay, we're gonna paddle this out, and as soon as we get our length, we gotta drop it and then paddle back as fast as we can. I was like, okay. I mean, I'd never done it before, so I was scared, but like it
How
was
close
fun.
you think the closest shark was to you?
Oh, I'm probably pretty close.
But there was one swimming right under you.
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, they could see it at the kayak.
Oh yeah, it probably looks like a seal. Probably looks like a juicy seal.
Yeah, and a big one, a big enough. I mean, it's not a huge kayak, so a big one can just like knock it over, and we're shark bait.
You just take a bite out of the middle of it.
Probably.
It's just a massive seal.
But it's fun, especially at night when all you have to go by to like where to paddle back is a flashlight sitting on top of a lawn chair. Fishing is so fun. But yeah, 10 fish this summer, and should I make 10 fish plus 1 shark, or one of those 10 fish is a shark?
Or 50 fish shark is worth 40.
Okay, same thing, but
Yeah.
I like that.
So then we can say you got 50 fish this summer.
Okay.
You got a shark. Or 90 fish.
A shark's worth
If
80.
you shot- if you caught 2 sharks.
We'll just say a shark's worth 40.
Or 100 30 fish if you caught 3 sharks.
I bet we can. Going back with the experience that we have, Dylan's also bringing the reels we brought last time. We brought a big spinning reel, which is the one we caught the shark on.
Yeah.
And then like a medium-sized reel. The one Dylan's bringing this year has he shown you it?
Yeah, it's huge.
Huge.
He said it took like 4 hours to put a line in it. That's crazy.
Because the one we caught the shark on, I think that spinning reel holds maybe like 200 yards a line. The other one that we brought holds 300 maybe.
Yeah.
The one he brought holds, I think he said like 600.
Yeah.
We're not even going to use all that, but we're definitely going to go out further, is what he told me. So we're catching a great white or a hammerhead.
Hammerhead, bro.
Hammerhead would be sick.
Hammerhead. We're gonna taxidermy it. And we're gonna put it in the studio.
That would be so sick. Or like a swordfish. Imagine we catch a swordfish on the shore.
That'd be sick.
I don't even think they're out. They gotta be way further out than that.
If we catch a swordfish, bro, we gotta just kill it, hide it, and fly it back.
I mean that small shark that we caught took like an hour to reel in. If we catch a great white, it's gonna take like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Or hopefully less, but we're also gonna need like to strap into it because the ones that the guys that I see, like they have like a belt strapped to their chest and like a board here so they can put the rod on the board and like.
Dude, like I feel like it would just pull me in. Like if I had a 12-foot shark.
I mean the videos that I watch, like a guy's like holding him, like basically the guy that has the rod and reel is like basically squatting
like all the way back,
and the guy's like holding him.
Yeah, dude, I don't. What if it just pulls you in? It just took you.
Well, I would hope you'd let go of the reel before.
Crazy.
Do you think Dylan's watching this?
No.
So I can say what we have in store for him, or should I just not say?
I mean, I doubt he watches all the episodes. I don't know.
I doubt it too. Should I just be safe and not say it?
Yeah, probably.
It'll be a surprise to y'all anyway.
Probably.
We'll do a podcast in Naples and talk about it.
Yeah. We'll do one beachside podcast with the whale. It'll be an ASMR video.
Do you have a favorite summer activity?
Shoot, boy. The lake. I like the lake.
That's very valid. That's probably number one for me, to be honest.
Like my perfect summer day would probably be like, you go to the lake, you're out doing whatever on the boat all day, come back, somebody's grilling, probably, got to eat off a paper plate. So you got a burger, red Solo cup, and watermelon too.
Oh.
You got to have watermelon.
Oh.
And then we just play basketball. But not like super competitive, more like, gay crip type basketball. That's tips for.
I doubt they even know what tips is.
They probably don't. It's chill version of basketball. And yeah, that's probably the vibe. That'd be my summer day right there, bro.
That's probably pretty close to mine too. Like I like the beach, but we live in Arkansas, so like we have access to like one of the best lakes.
Oh yeah. Would you rather have a beach house or a lake house?
Lake house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's tough because I'd rather have a beach house, but I'd use it like twice a year.
Yeah.
If I had a lake house, I'd use it. I mean, every weekend.
Lake house just. There's something about a lake house, like that. Like whenever I think of like what you said, like an ideal lake day, I think back to the day we were at Link's Lake House, and we were out. We had the pontoon out and the wake boat out.
Oh, whenever there was a bunch of people out
we were
there?
We were in that little cove swimming around.
Yeah.
And then the pontoon boat just stops working.
And we swam all the way back.
And we pushed the pontoon boat back all the way back to the docks.
Dude, yeah, that was far.
It was far. It was so fun.
It was far.
And we got back. I think I ordered pizza for everyone.
Yep.
Oh man, that was a fun day.
And then Gibby, you probably don't even know Gibby, but he split his hand open.
Yeah.
That was the most blood I've ever seen in person.
I didn't even see it.
You didn't see it?
No, he left before
Dude, it was terrifying. Oh, I remember it like it was yesterday. I just remember I was sitting there talking to somebody. I just hear screams like actually terrible screams, and then he just walks up, and he was like literally covered in blood from like shoulders to his feet. I was like, what the hell just happened? It literally looked like he just killed somebody. As much blood.
He split his hand open?
Yeah, just completely cut like ligaments in his hand and everything, bro.
Is his hand okay?
It is now, but it wasn't for like a whole year.
Oh my gosh!
Because Drake locked him in the closet. Did you
I
hear
heard
the
about
whole
what happened.
story?
I heard about he locked him in the closet. But like I don't know how did he split his hand open?
It was like a metal closet, and he was like, let me out. And I think he was like trying to push the door open or something like that. And then the back fell open, so he was falling backwards. There was water behind him, but he tried to catch himself and just grabbed onto like the edge of sheet metal and just completely sliced his hand, cut the
Did he fall into the water?
Yeah, cut the ligaments of his hand, like all of it.
Oh my gosh.
Makes me cringe just thinking about it.
Oh.
Usually his bone was showing.
His bone was showing?
Yeah, you could see it if
Oh.
you really looked. It was gross, bro.
Yeah, he was gone before I even like heard what happened.
Oh.
I heard the screaming.
What were you doing?
I think I was like playing basketball or something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, ruined the vibe. Ruined the vibe of the day. Dang it, Gibby.
Well, he's okay now.
That was a
Can
weird...
Can he move his hand?
Yeah, I think he can. I'm pretty sure that's all. Like,
That's crazy.
Sure
That
it's all normal
body can
now.
do that.
yeah. That was a weird group of people.
Now that I think about it, why can't we regrow limbs?
I don't know.
Do you think that'll ever be a thing in our lifetime?
Dude, probably.
Maybe not
to
like
be
maybe not
honest.
like if you cut like an arm off from here, but like if you cut a finger off, maybe we'll get to like regrow that back.
Dude, honestly, that probably will be a thing.
Because like I split my finger open and like they were saying I was gonna have to what's the word? Amputate from like right below the fingernail above, and then I kept it. Now I have a scar there, but like I have full feeling back in it.
Because your body can regrow stuff, but just not like full.
Yeah.
I don't know. I bet that will be a thing, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, we could feel like we can do crazier stuff, to be honest.
I wouldn't even be surprised if that's already a thing.
Well, I mean, it actually probably is already a thing, right? They've probably been doing that,
And
bro.
then yeah. All right, should we talk about March Madness?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting mad. Getting mad in March. Shoot, where do we even start? The round of 32? Or did we didn't cover, and did we cover?
We
covered half of the round of 32.
I think you're right.
Shoot, we should probably just jump in from the Sweet 16 because I don't remember what games we covered.
Yeah.
Duke St. John's.
That was a close game. Really, I mean, every game other than TCU has been a close game for Duke. But the TCU game was
close.
It was close
until halfway through the
half,
second half.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I thought Rick Pitino was gonna get him.
But still crazy though. I still think Duke can win the whole thing.
Yeah, I do too. I'm still alive in my Survivor, and I have it all mapped out. All the picks I'm already gonna take.
I want to do that next year. That sounds. I mean, I hadn't
It's
heard
fun.
about it until
It's a
this
lot of
year, but
fun.
it sounds fun.
How
How many people are left?
There's five people left.
Do you know them, or is it just
I
random?
don't know a single one of them.
Really?
But it's like me and two other guys are sitting like really good. Like we've got like pretty much all the teams left.
What do you have left? Duke.
I've already got it all mapped out what I'm going to take. And as I say this, Michigan's probably going to lose today. But I'm taking Michigan today.
And they play.
They play
Tennessee.
Tennessee. And then it'll be the Final Four after that. And I'll have Duke left and Arizona left.
Tennessee. That Michigan Tennessee game is going to be good. I mean, I had them getting killed by Iowa State in my mind.
Yeah.
When they.
I picked that one. That was the one that
Yeah.
set me apart. So I'm picking Michigan today because I think they're going to win today. I think they're going to go to the Final Four. I think they're going to lose to Arizona.
So you're picking Michigan and Arizona
Michigan, I'm picking Michigan and then Duke in the Final Four.
to beat Illinois.
Yep, and then I'm picking Arizona. They'll be my one team left to win the national championship if it gets to that point.
I like it.
Unless Michigan loses today and kills my hopes and dreams. 'Cause I picked Illinois yesterday and it was scary. It was scary. They almost.
When do they play
almost
today?
Lost. No, they won yesterday. They played Iowa. Yeah, Duke low-key almost lost to St. John's, but they pulled it out. now that they're all healthy now too. Caleb Foster came back after breaking his foot or having foot surgery from breaking his foot 20 days ago, which is crazy that he played already. Yeah. Michigan State, UConn. I actually thought Michigan State was going to win.
So did I. I think I had Michigan State winning in like every one of my brackets.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of two teams that aren't like that great this year, but they just don't lose.
Yeah.
Because their coaches, I think, are just so good.
Yeah.
But I think UConn will lose today to Duke, to be honest.
I saw a thing that said like where every Sweet 16 where they're like starting five like started and Michigan State
it was every single
one started with Tom Izzo
at
Michigan State, which is crazy.
You see, Iowa's was like all like D2 and stuff.
We were close. I think we had Trevin Bazile from Mizzou and then
Malik Ewan. Yeah.
With
it said
Ole Miss,
Ole Miss,
but it's not.
Or
right.
it may have been Nick Pringle that they were saying Ole Miss. But
Pringle didn't go to.
I'll be honest, I don't even really know who went to Ole Miss.
I thought Pringle was from.
He played at South Carolina and Bama, and then Malik Ewan transferred in from Florida State, but I guess he played at Ole Miss for a year.
Maybe.
I don't, or one. I mean,
I was confused on who that was. It had to have been Pringle or Ewan.
One of them had to have, and I didn't know that. I'll be honest, I didn't know that either one of them played at Ole Miss.
Maybe they just got it wrong.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, I'm gonna just.
But yeah. Michigan State, yeah. They're a good team. I'm actually kind of sad that they lost.
Yeah, Malik Ewan did go. He did go to Ole Miss.
He did?
Dang, he's played a bunch of different places. I thought he like literally just went to Florida State. I'm tripping.
It is sad. I mean, we'll get to that later when we talk about the Arkansas game. But Iowa, Nebraska.
Yeah, this game was crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy that these are two like low-key football schools. Iowa hadn't been to the Sweet 16 since the 90s. Nebraska's never even won an NCAA March Madness game. And they get to the Sweet 16. They're like, bet we finally made it. And then they have to play their biggest rival. And one of them has to win. And it's literally like those Nebraska fans were traveling like it was a home game. Like it sounded like.
Where was the game?
I don't know where this one was in Houston, I believe. It was. The ones that were in Oklahoma City was like it was literally a home game.
It would have been the same for Arkansas, but we went and played freaking Oregon.
Yeah, I know.
But we won.
Ridiculous. And the Florida buff guy, he put on a Nebraska jersey for this game too.
Did he?
Yeah, Florida buff guy, bandwagon, confirmed. If you're watching this,
I bet he just did that because he didn't want Iowa to win.
Yeah, it was, but it's soft, bro. Soft. Should have just pulled up in the Florida jersey, stood on business. But Iowa won. Bennett Sturts, that coach, dude, their coach is the real deal, bro. He won 4 national championships, D2, over the course of 15 years. Yeah,
I did not know that.
And he kept getting offers to go D1. Kept saying no. Got an offer from Drake, took it. Did 1 year there, then went to Iowa because he's from Iowa City, so he's probably going to spend the rest of his life coaching Iowa now. So they've got a bright future ahead of them.
Yeah.
I do like Iowa, too, because they were like half of them started D2 with that coach.
That's always cool. I also just like, if my team isn't playing and it's a low seed team, I like rooting in the back of my head for the low seed team.
Yeah.
And Iowa was the lowest seeded team that made it the furthest, so.
It is crazy that there's dudes at every level. Like most of them were D2 and they're in the Elite 8.
It's also just crazy that like we talk about what's the best league, like SEC, Big 12, Big 10,
Mm-hmm.
We say like, oh, this one's better, but like when March Madness comes around, like anyone can beat anyone.
Anybody could beat anybody,
and it's just crazy. Like, yeah, usually the highest seed teams do win and make it the furthest, the 1 seeds in particular, but like you never know, anything can happen. And like Iowa proved that. Like they beat Vanderbilt, they beat Nebraska.
Literally,
Troy.
literally anybody could win. like the Big Ten's played good this tournament, but I bet they won't even. There's a solid chance that they don't even win the.
They beat Florida.
I mean,
It's
what
crazy.
they had half of the Elite Eight. The Big Ten had half the Elite Eight, and I would bet you money that they don't even win the national championship. To be honest, because I would put my money on Arizona to win at this point,
Yeah.
or maybe even Duke. I don't know. Michigan will be close, but where are we at? Illinois, Houston. This one finished a 10-point game, but it was not even close. Illinois killed them. Keaton Wagler in the Euros.
I think the Illinois Duke game is going to be good.
I know. I'm actually scared for that one because I plan on taking Duke there,
Yeah.
but it scares me.
I mean, I don't think anyone had Illinois beating Houston.
Not very many people did. The thing with Illinois is just like, dude, I wouldn't be surprised if they beat Duke. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if they lost by 30.
Yeah.
They're similar to Alabama in the sense that if they're hitting their shots, bro, they'll beat anybody. But if one thing goes wrong, like it's bad. Like a lot's going wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Arizona, Arkansas.
Yep.
Blowout. Hey,
Yeah.
you know what? They still can't guard us though. Put up 88 points.
Yeah. Calipari's biggest loss deficit in tournament history for him.
Embarrassing.
Yeah.
Just embarrassing.
I mean, Arizona is the much better team, but like there were in my opinion, some crazy calls that
Oh, there was.
that went into favor of Arizona.
We weren't gonna win either way, but those refs. I mean, how could you have a Sweet 16 game and the head official was graduated from one of the universities playing? That don't make no sense.
Two of them were from Arizona.
That's ridiculous, bro.
And I think at one point in the second half, early in the second half, it was 10 plus fouls on Arkansas, and then I think Arizona had 2, maybe 3.
And Billy got ejected.
Billy got ejected for pushing him to the ground.
Literally nothing.
And even the commentators were like, "That's pretty aggressive. That's aggressive call."
Yeah. I mean, the dude just ran straight into him, so he just kind of was absorbing the contact.
Brushed him off of him, and then the dude flopped to the ground.
Threw him out. That was the craziest. Yeah, dude, whatever. Arizona, though, I mean, yeah, they're good. My money was on Michigan to win the whole thing. I think Arizona will beat Michigan.
If Arizona beats Michigan, well, Michigan's got to get past Tennessee, but if Arizona beats Michigan or Tennessee, then they got a pretty good chance at winning it.
Yeah. Yeah. It sucks. It was the last time A-Cup was going to be in an Arkansas jersey.
Yeah.
I'm
going to miss this team.
He still had 28 points, which is crazy. He just has the most quiet. Just I did not feel like he had.
But those are the guys that quietly put up that amount of points.
Dude.
Those are the guys that usually do the best in the league.
Because he's never searching for his shot. Whenever he has the ball and he's trying to score, it never feels like he's just hunting for his points.
He can create a shot on any level.
Yeah.
And what pisses me off about the team, I love our team, but what makes me so mad is we can get to the basket in almost any circumstance, and we don't.
Yeah.
We take the 3, or Aka takes it to the basket, usually makes it. But Trevin Brazile could take it to the rim every single time, and his athleticism could dominate anyone.
Yeah.
It makes me mad that we just don't do that more.
Yeah, we settle.
We take threes. Trevin Brazile was 1 for 7. Arizona made their average 3-pointers.
Yeah, they made 3 in the first 3 minutes of the game. I don't think they've done that all year. I was disappointed that Amir Brown didn't get in the game.
Yeah.
I think he could have given us a spark off the bench.
Yeah. Sealy got in.
Sealy did get in. He scored.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't look nervous.
When you're down
getting
that
blown
much.
out so bad. So maybe we should just have a hypnotist on the sideline. Anytime he goes in the game, he just convinces them that we're getting blown out.
You think Sealy will be back next year?
No, I don't. Really, to be honest.
Yeah.
And the only reason I even hesitate, to be honest, just because he's from here.
Think DJ will be back next year?
I hope so. I like DJ.
Let's run through it. Acuff's going to the league.
Yeah.
Malik probably going to the league.
Probably going to the league, but there's a chance.
There's a chance he
There's a
stays.
chance
Billy,
Dude, that one's 50.
that one's 50-50.
I mean,
He played good enough to where he could.
he
could be a second
I
rounder.
low-key bet he comes back, to be honest.
I would love
I'm gonna
that.
say he comes back. I know Billy. Billy, I know you're watching this.
Come back, please.
He's a weekly listener. Yeah, we'd like for you to come back, Billy.
Ewan?
I actually kind of think that Ewan comes back too. He has another
Pringle?
year of eligibility. Pringle
Senior,
he's
yeah, he's
senior, I
done.
believe. I mean, yeah, DJ and Isaiah. That's pretty much our whole team right there.
Trevin Brazil, it's his last year. I hope he goes. I think he could get a spot on the team.
He'll make a team. Yeah. Will he get drafted? I don't know, but he'll be on a roster.
The
come
thing is,
summer.
I think Trevin could play in the league. Like
I think he could too. I really do.
Is it crazy for me to say he's not the best player on our team, but he might be the most athletic?
Oh yeah, he probably is. I mean, he probably is. Him or Billy, I would say.
I just think I love it and I think it's awesome that like when everyone left, when we were like, who's going to be our head coach, and Trevin stayed, and then became a starter.
Yeah.
I didn't know when I expected that, and he's like one of our better players.
Oh yeah, he was. I mean, top three player on our team.
Acuff, Thomas,
a lot for
Brazil.
Yeah, I mean, he was a top 3 player on our team for like 5 years.
Yeah.
Retire his jersey, bro.
Telling
Retire
you.
his jersey. Will Amir Brown stay? Since
He's going wherever.
is he going where Malik's
Yeah.
going? Is he just gonna go live with him
Probably.
like Jared McCain?
I went to the baseball game yesterday, and I went to like the shop, like looking around.
Yeah.
And there was a Darius Acuff shirt in there. I was like,
Was it tough?
it was tough. I
How
should have
much-
bought it. It was
how
only
much
like
did it
$30,
cost?
$35. It was one of those ones where like his head's bigger than his body. Like
Oh, really?
cartoonish.
Oh,
I should have bought it.
sick.
I should have
Was
bought
he
it.
the only
He
player?
was the only
there
player that had a. It was a baseball game. He was the only basketball player or any other sport that was in there.
That's crazy. Yeah, there's like.
I mean, he's made. He's got to be Arkansas's best player ever.
Yeah, he is. Like honestly,
made
without
history.
a doubt. Like really.
I mean, he's his own first college player ever to be in college and have his own shoe.
Yeah, Reebok, bro.
That's
He's
insane.
definitely the best Arkansas player ever. Bro.
Cooper Flagg didn't even have that.
No, dude.
That's crazy.
We gonna be rocking the Darius. I know you're watching. He's a weekly listener as well. Send us some shoes, bro.
Yeah, man. Send us some shoes.
Let's rock the A Cup.
Cooper Flagg had a New Balance deal, and I feel like New Balance out of all the brands would be like, okay, let's make a shoe for Cooper Flagg while
like
he's
right now.
And then they didn't.
Yeah.
Reebok did. That's crazy. Reebok, yeah.
And Reebok's my favorite brand. I wear Reebok every day.
I love Reebok.
Wear Reebok every.
I remember my
single
first
day.
pair of Reeboks. I'm not even joking about that.
You know what's crazy? I actually remember my first.
Really?
pair of
I'm not
Reeboks,
even
too.
joking about it. Like
I'm
at
not
all.
either.
They were like the zigzag.
The red? Were they red?
No, they were blue.
Mine were. I had like the red with like they were weird, like a weird bottom.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
And they had like a squishy bottom.
Yeah.
They had a hole in the bottom where you could feel like the
Kinda
squishy
so.
part.
I don't know if I had that.
Okay.
Hold on. I want to.
Pull it up. I'll see if I had the same one. I remember them vividly. I was like, this is awesome. When you're a kid, you remember like every like cool shoe that you get.
I just remember running so fast. bro.
Yeah. I brought them to Texas to show all my cousins.
I think like that's what the bottom looked like.
Oh no, those aren't mine. Let me look.
I don't know what I can't find the.
I had the zigzag shoes.
I remember the zigzag. I've got the. Was
But
it,
they had,
was
like-
it this right here?
Maybe, but they had like a hole in the bottom of them where I could put my finger through and feel the squishy part of it. No one's gonna understand that, but like, I gotta find a picture of
Or
it.
was it this? This is a little less exaggerated.
No, it wasn't that.
zigzag. Reebok zigzag.
There's no way I'm gonna find a picture of them. There's no way I'm gonna find a picture of them.
So it wasn't these.
Nope.
Dang, bruh. Everybody, drop a comment down below. What was your first Reebok shoe? We're Reebok guys now.
Facts. I can't find it. And they must have been like a relic. If I can't even find what they look like. I remember what they look like.
They're probably limited edition. They're probably 101.
Probably. I've had 101 Reeboks. I had a freaking Reebok brand deal.
They're probably the Leighton ones.
Leighton ones. Leighton long step.
The Leighton long foot.
But yeah. Actually, there's a good chance. I mean, this is the best Arkansas team I've ever seen. I probably will see it in a long time. But there's a chance that we could have a really good team next year as well. If the people we said stay, plus the three
if they
new,
stay, plus the 3 guys coming in, we're gonna be really good.
and we got 3 5-stars coming in.
Yeah.
JJ Andrews,
Adu
Tor,
Tor and Jordan Smith.
Who
was the National Player of the Year. John Wall flew out to his high school and gave him the trophy.
Really?
He said, "You're the National Player of the Year. Take the trophy," and he took it.
Actually?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. National Player of the Year. He looks.
Yeah, we saw JJ Andrews play.
Yeah, we did. He actually, Lethal Shooter. You know who that is? He flew him out to Little Rock, and he was in the gym with Lethal Shooter.
JJ Andrews flew Lethal Shooter out?
Yeah. Well,
or Lethal Shooter flew JJ Andrews?
No, I'm pretty sure JJ Andrews, or maybe it was free. I don't know, but he was in Little Rock training JJ Andrews. He literally posted on his Instagram.
So is Lethal Shooter? So is Lethal Shooter like an actual trainer?
Yeah.
Or I thought he was just like a media personality.
He's both.
Okay.
I think. Let me see. Yeah, here he is. Lethal Shooter literally posted on Instagram.
What does the comment say? 5-star Arkansas signee JJ Andrews is determined to be great. The 6'7" wing is
never satisfy.
I love it.
Dude. And then they basically cuts to a clip of him making like 20 shots in a row.
I love it.
So, yeah.
We're a better team next year.
I want one.
No,
let's get one like 7'3" just monster. That's what all the best teams have.
They also have a really good white guy, whether that's a white guard or a white center.
Yeah, we need a white. We need a white. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
We need a white guy.
We need a white guy. Not Big Z. I know Big Z's in the Final Four, so I can't say much. But not Big Z. I actually kind of like Big Z.
I like Big Z too, but he's coming to his own at Illinois.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just playing with his brother.
Yeah, it's just playing with all the Euros, bro. They can speak their own language.
How many Europeans do they have?
Dude, a lot. It's like Keaton Wagler in the Euros over there. Yeah, we need. Sorry, so we got all our guys staying. 3 dudes coming in. We need 1 white. It's like a killer, and then 1 7-foot. I'll say 7'1" or above. All the best teams have 1. We need 1.
Imagine we had Darius Acuff, Malik Thomas, Trevor Bazile, Ivisic, Jonas Adu.
That'd be
a huge team.
The team would be huge.
I don't know. I'm just gonna miss this team.
I know, it hurts me every year.
And the only thing that's gonna make me feel better is watching Darius Acuff just dominating the league.
I know. I can't wait to repost so many things.
I hope he goes to a team that. Let's see, Miami Heat's 10th right now, and they have 8 games left, 7 games left.
It's coming close to an end.
I don't think there's a chance. If do you think there's a chance Miami Heat gets a top 5 pick?
I mean, let's look at the stand. I'll be honest, dude. I'm usually like so tapped in the NBA. I've been so locked in on college basketball the last month that I've just not been tapped in. Let's see. I mean, dude, not really, bro. They're like.
What do you think Acuff goes? Top 5? For sure.
It's starting to get to the point where people are literally saying, like, should he go number 1? But
that's what I was saying.
I mean, and to be honest, like, I think he should go like 2, like really, like top 3.
Who do you think goes 1?
I bet Devonta goes 1. Well, honestly, the thing is, it all just depends on who gets what pick,
true.
Really. Because Devonta will fit on any team, and then after that, it's like there's a lot of good players left, but they all would have to like be in the right spot.
I just want wherever Acuff to go. Low key, wherever Acuff goes, I might
Become a fan of the team.
Maybe.
I might too.
Like,
I might
if
too.
dude, I just want to see him.
I'm gonna post so much stuff on my story.
Yeah, on the last pick story.
And my personal, dude. I'm gonna have so many girls liking my A-Cup stories. People are gonna forget what I even look like.
Hey, Darius A-Cup Rookie of the Year coming.
Yeah, Darius, send us your new shoes. We'll make a video about them.
We'll wear them.
We'll wear them
every day.
We'll put them right here. We'll put a little plank right here and set them down right there. And if you send us 2 pairs, we'll sign a pair and send one back, and we'll keep.
We'll also fly out to children in poverty and show them your highlights and show them that they can become something.
Mm-hmm.
They can do anything they set their mind to.
If you send us a pair of shoes, we will donate $50 to Detroit, Michigan.
The city of
Just to Detroit, we'll find their Venmo. We'll send it to them.
We're also we can also just send you $50.
I'll do that too.
I'll do that too. 100. All right, Texas Purdue.
Yeah, Texas Purdue. Yeah, Texas almost got it done. They almost did. They almost got it done. Who was it? Jordan Pope, I believe. My cousin. He broke his foot halfway through the game. But he kept playing because the doctor said it can't get any more broke than it already is. I don't know. I mean, pretty impressive, but at the same time, he was hobbling up and down the court. But whenever, he could barely run up and down the court. But then whenever he got the ball, it was like his foot was healed somehow. But I'm not saying anything, but I'm saying it. But still impressive. I've never played on a broken foot before.
I've never had a broken foot.
Tremont Mark also got hurt too, and then he kept playing. Almost got done for the SEC, but not quite. Not quite. Cinderella story comes to an end, but I'm never gonna say Texas ain't no Cinderella, bro. But they were a well-seeded team. Braden Smith too good. Fletcher Lawyer too good. TKR 20 ball.
Would you have thought Tennessee would be the SEC team that made it the furthest in the tournament coming into it?
Nah, definitely not.
Yeah.
But I did actually pick them going like farther than.
So did I.
I had them going to the Sweet 16.
So did I.
Did. No, but I would have rather had Tennessee's draw than ours. Tennessee had a better draw than we did.
Yeah.
I mean,
we could have. Yeah.
We should have lost a couple games at the end of the year, to be honest. But yeah, Texas close. Bama, Michigan. Bama stuck around for a while, and then Michigan just said, "All right, what are we doing?" And they turned it on. It's basically just the second that Bama stopped hitting all their shots, Michigan was just like, "All right, we're gonna take it now." That was pretty much it.
It's kind of the same thing with the St. Louis game.
Yeah. It's like they just hang around until
they're a very long team. If that makes any sense.
It does. They're huge.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. It feels like they have. I said it before, I think last week, but like it feels like they have 10 players on the.
It does
on the court.
It does with Mara standing out there, Yaxel standing out there like this. They got length. They got length at every position for sure.
One thing I think
not a lot of girth, but they're long though.
One thing I think Arkansas needs for next year is defense. Are those 3 guys coming in pretty good defenders?
Jordan Smith, the best defender.
Really?
Coming out of this class, yeah.
We need some. I mean, that's why Arizona had #1 ranked defense.
Yeah, we had no defense. We
just
just score more than everybody, which is fun to watch.
It is fun to
really
watch.
Fun to watch.
We're a walking highlight reel, but like I think we were ranked 330th in defense or something like that.
It was literally like, I'm gonna kind of play defense on you, but if you get past me, I'll let you go score, and it's fine because we'll just go score.
That's why I like when DJ came in. Like when DJ comes in,
he's actually playing really hard.
I trust his instincts. Also, Billy's just a tough player. Like, go for Ewan too, low key. Ewan and Billy are like our rebounders, which I think was one of our biggest kryptonites and really the season as a whole. Is it's like we would just like not go for rebounds.
We wouldn't rebound, wouldn't play it. Yeah, they kind of do something similar to like what I would do whenever I was like really jumping high back in like couple of years ago. I would basically just let the dude go past me, and then I would just try to get a chase down block. I feel like that's what we would do like every single time. It was like let him go past, and then hopefully Brazil just gets like a highlight block. And it'll happen like 10% of the time it'll be sick. 90% of the time they're gonna score.
Yeah.
But it's fine because Acuff will just go score on the other side.
Yeah.
We'll throw a lob. But yeah, Jordan Smith, in high school he would literally just pick up full court, and like the dude, they couldn't even get it past like half court because he would just steal it from him.
Let's go. I love that. We need that. If we have those three guys, potentially a couple of guys staying, we might have a bigger team next year.
Yeah. We need one I'm telling you, we need one big man transfer.
We gotta get one.
We'll get one for sure. I mean, surely.
This will be Calipari's third year of his 5-year contract.
Yeah. All right, the starting five for next year. I'd say DJ will start at the one. He'll be the senior leader on the team.
You think?
I hope. Jordan Smith at the 2.
How tall is Jordan Smith?
6'2", but he's got a 7-foot wingspan, so he's basically like 6'7".
Holy
basically.
crap!
Billy at the 3. He's gonna come back. Billy at the 3. At the 4. At the 4 is going to be Malik Ewan, actually. He's going to come back. At the 5, it's going to be Santos Cyril from Georgia.
So JJ and Adu.
JJ and Adu Tor, they'll be 6th and 7th man. And Malik will have gone to the league at this point. He's on the Raptors, and he's having not a bad time in Toronto. So clip it, chat. 6 months from now, we'll see what happens.
I like it.
Where were we at?
I think Tennessee, Iowa State.
Tennessee, Iowa State. I did pick this one.
That's crazy. I would not have picked that.
Yeah, it was. I didn't pick it in my bracket, but I did pick it before the game because Joshua Jefferson was out. So I knew it was just a matter of time. It was just a matter of time before something bad goes wrong. They usually rely on their best player. And he's nowhere to be found. Where is Batman? Batman's on the bench wearing a boot on a scooter. Tennessee, you just can't count them out. You know, Gillespie has had a great tournament. Amit has had a mid-tournament, but he stepped up big this game. Volunteers take it. Last SEC team left, but they will lose. I'm pretty sure they'll lose today. I don't want to say that. I want to jinx it. Because I picked Michigan, and I usually would be going for Tennessee, but I picked. I hate Michigan, but I picked Michigan, so I got.
I don't like Michigan.
I got to roll with Michigan. I think Michigan will take them today. They're just gonna be too big. They got 10 dudes on the floor at a time. It really does feel like that. Like you really can't. They basically just funnel you to the paint. Like it feels like they like kind of let you drive, and then there's just two dudes standing there that are both 7 feet tall, and they just send your shot out of bounds.
What are they ranked in defense?
It's got to be high.
Yeah,
they got to be top 10.
Probably.
And that wraps up the Sweet 16 for us.
You know, we lost to Arizona, but I'm proud of Arkansas this year.
It was a good year.
It was a really good year.
We rack up Sweet 16s.
Yeah.
We go to Sweet 16 every year. Bro.
We lost against Texas Tech.
And then we had a gap year, and then we made it
to Elite Eight with Black.
The 3 years before that,
we made it to Elite Eight with Anthony Black, didn't we?
Yeah, Musselman made the Elite Eight like 3 years in a row. Pretty sure.
Because
it was either two or no, he made the Elite Eight. I think the Sweet 16 3 years in a row, Elite Eight 2 years in a row. I think we lost in the Sweet 16 with Anthony Black. And then
what year was?
We made it to the Elite Eight twice with Jalen Williams. I'm pretty sure.
I swear, because sophomore year we had Anthony Black. We beat
Kansas in the round of 32.
No. Really? I swear that we beat them in. Yeah, and it ran with 32.
Or no, or was that? That wasn't Anthony Black's team, was it? No, yes, it was. It was.
Sophomore
I
year?
remember, yeah.
Freshman year was the Jalen Williams team.
Yeah. Yeah, that was Anthony. And then I think we lost the next game after that. I can't remember. For the life of me, I can't remember who we played. Next round, I can't.
What is that, 2022? 23.
23. I think.
Let me look it up.
UConn. It was UConn. We got pieced by UConn.
Yeah. Was it?
Yeah, I think it was.
It was.
Dan Hurley. He was on his way to his first chip. Like embarrassingly destroyed.
Where are we?
They were a 4 seed.
Where are we?
All right, Rachel.
We're right there, but where's?
Yeah, you got pieced.
But
by
where's
UConn.
our first game?
Right there, beat
Oh,
Illinois.
beat Illinois. Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, we got
I remember that game. I was in
killed
Florida
by
for the Kansas Arkansas game.
Yeah, that game was nuts. At no point did I think we were winning that game until Jordan Walsh hit that one open three. I was like, how in the world did we come back? Then Musselman jumps up on the scores table, takes his shirt off. He's waving it around. Lindsay is front row. Yeah! Yeah!
Did UConn win that year?
Yeah. They ran through everybody that year, bro.
2022 March Madness.
Ran through everybody. Yeah, we went to the Elite Eight 2021, 2022. Both of them. Lost to Duke 2022, I believe. Mark Williams, he was too big for Jay Will, if I remember correctly.
Beat Vermont. Beat New Mexico State. Beat Gonzaga. Lost to Duke.
Yeah. Yep. It was
Who won that year?
that
Kansas.
year.
That was Kansas'
Yeah, that was when
year.
Kansas won with.
That was our
Christian
freshman
Brown.
year? I remember. I think it is.
Yeah, I think it was.
That was the first year I was technically a fan.
Yeah, the year before we were good. We went to the Elite Eight too.
2024 March Madness. This is the bad year?
Yeah, that was the year we were trash. All our players were hooking up.
Yeah, we didn't even get into this. Yeah.
All our players were hooking up with each other.
All right, where were we? Where
I
were
mean,
we?
with how bad we lost to Arizona, our players had to be hooking up this year too. just that one time.
Iowa, Illinois.
Yeah. I think.
I mean, only half of the Elite Eight games have happened.
Yeah, Iowa, Illinois.
I
It was
missed
sweaty.
I
It was
missed-
sweaty.
pretty much all this game. We were at a movie.
I missed a lot of it because I was getting back from work, but I watched the end. I picked Illinois and I was sweating.
It was close right up until like
Until the
couple minutes left, yeah.
until the end, it was really close. Iowa's bright future ahead. That their coach is going to get offered a lot of jobs. He might even get reached out to for like a UNC job maybe, but he's going to decline. I think he's going to decline. Native of Iowa City, I think he's where he wants to be. He's already won 3 tournament games. The coach before him,
Beat
who
Florida,
was there
so,
for
I mean-
years, only won 4 tournament games his whole tenure. So. Yeah, they're good. Bennett Sturtz, great career. He played his way into possibly an NBA contract, probably a G League contract. But that's better than overseas.
Yeah.
Arizona,
Purdue.
Purdue.
It would make you feel good if Arizona wins the whole thing. To know that we lost against the champions.
I feel like that happens a lot of the time. Like we lose to like one of the best. Probably. Maybe I'm tripping, but
we lost to Duke.
I remember
lost to
in 2021 we lost to Baylor. I thought we were the second best team in that tournament, but Baylor was just the best.
Yeah.
And then we lost to UConn also, and they went on to win it. I feel like we get bad draws sometimes.
We lost to Duke 2022, and they made it to Final Four.
Yeah. We just get bad draws, bro. Bad, but we also have like legendary tournament games.
Yeah.
Because of it.
We also usually meet against Kansas a lot of times.
We do. We play Kansas like a lot. And in bowl games in football, we play Kansas too. And we own them.
We played Kansas
totally
in a
own 'em.
bowl game our freshman year.
We put him in the Liberty Bowl was that our freshman year?
I think it was.
We own Kansas, bro. Like bad. Like really bad. I feel bad for Kansas.
Even my friends that go to Kansas are like, yeah, you guys own us.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much you could say,
Yeah.
bro. It's like, and I have no problem with Kansas. I actually like. Well, I don't know if I like Kansas, but
I don't.
I don't really have any problem. With
Everyone,
Kansas.
since I'm from Kansas, everyone's like, oh, why aren't you a fan of KU? It's like,
Oh my.
growing up in Kansas, you're either a Kansas State fan or a KU fan, and whichever one you're a fan of, you're raised to hate the other team. Actually, my mom didn't even go to Kansas State. My dad, he went to Kansas State, but then went to medical school in Texas. So I guess he went to Kansas State.
What school you go to?
What do you
In
mean?
Texas.
University of Texas. Graduated like top of his class.
For real?
Yeah, he was smart.
It's tough.
Became an eye doctor. But older sister went to Kansas State. Little sister went to Kansas State, dropped out. So I guess I was basically raised to be a Kansas State fan. Pretty much 90% of my graduating high school class went to Kansas State. And since I was raised to be a Kansas State fan, like everyone hated KU in my family. A lot of my friends in high school like loved KU, but it's polarizing. So I was raised to not be a KU fan. But
We hate KU.
I would have honestly probably, if I didn't go to Arkansas, I probably would have went to KU or Missouri.
Really?
There's no way I was going to Kansas State.
There is like a weird amount of Fayetteville people that go to KU.
Yeah.
Not like a ton, but like that's probably the second most. Like that's where
I think
people
Missouri's
go
up there
from
too.
Fayetteville. Yeah.
Missouri and Oklahoma.
Yeah. Yeah. Where are we at? Arizona, Purdue.
Yeah.
This was close for a while, but they're just too big. They're just too big. And then that's all the games.
That's all the games.
That's all the games.
I'm going to predict Duke, UConn, and Michigan, Tennessee.
Yeah, I think Duke's gonna win.
I think they're both going to be really good games.
I just don't think that UConn is. I don't think they quite got the talent that they've had in previous years. Yeah. I mean, you can't. It's hard to count Dan Hurley teams out. You know, he's never lost whenever he made it past the Sweet 16. He's actually won 2.
I do think though, whoever wins in the Duke UConn game is going to the championship. Not winning it necessarily, but going to it. Because I think whoever wins that could, either one of those teams could be Illinois. Illinois is good. Is good though.
Yeah.
Michigan, Tennessee. I feel like no matter whoever, I don't want to jinx you though, so I'm not going to say anything.
Tennessee's gonna roll them. Just gonna roll them completely.
I was going to say like whoever wins that is still probably losing to Arizona.
I think. I mean, that's what I'm predicting.
Yeah.
I've already mapped everything out in my head, and if it goes according to plan, and I'm able to cash my check, Duke is gonna win. Michigan's gonna win. Duke's gonna beat Illinois. Arizona's gonna beat Michigan, and then Arizona will be the national champion. That's the thing. Illinois could beat anyone, but if you close your eyes and you picture this year's national championship game, I don't see Illinois. I don't see Illinois running out of the tunnel doing that. I see. Cameron Boozer? I see a close up of his face, and they're painting around it.
When he's got every ad in the world, so
yeah, I don't see Illinois playing.
How much do you make if you win your Survivor thing?
From the sole winner, I'll win $800. If I tie with somebody.
What'd you invest in? Like, what was the buy-in?
It was 20. It was 40 people.
Dang. Is there a runner-up prize?
I don't think so. But there's a solid chance that like people tie, so I may have to split it if I win, fingers crossed. But I like where I'm at. But there's 2 guys that are also basically in the same exact boat that I am, so maybe
This is a really good March Madness year.
I liked it, bro.
Last year was kind of boring.
Like people are mad that there's not like a Cinderella. And like, yeah, there wasn't like a mid-major necessarily that like went on a crazy run, but there were some low seeds that like
there were some good
far.
upsets. I mean, Iowa beat Florida.
Like Iowa made it to the Elite Eight. Like no one would have predicted that Iowa
No.
would go to the Elite Eight, bro.
Or Texas making it as far as they did.
Yeah.
In a
When
playing
they
game.
almost didn't even make it in the tournament. They were a first 4 team.
Yeah.
I mean, Tennessee's in the Elite Eight with a chance to go to the Final Four right now.
VCU beating North Carolina.
High Point was probably the high. That was probably like the highlight of the.
High Point's a good team.
Yeah,
that Martin guy,
really good.
whatever his name is, Martin.
Chase Johnson shooting it from half court. I mean, I thought it was a good year.
I thought it was too.
That's what like the best years are whenever there's like some upsets, and then once you get down to like the Final Four, like I kind of want that to be like the best teams, to be honest.
It usually is.
And it usually is, yeah. And I think that we have that this year outside of
Illinois.
Maybe Illinois. I think Houston
UConn.
or Florida right there would have been.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about.
I think they're consistently better, but Illinois is still they still compete.
All right. We're gonna end this episode with a Bible verse. Today I got 1 Samuel 16:7. But the Lord said to Samuel, "Do not consider his appearance or his height, for I have rejected him. The Lord does not look at the things people look at. People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart." You know, it's kind of about judgment. You know, don't we as humans judge each other kind of based on our actions, our words, things we say in confidence to other people. Like, but the Lord doesn't look at that. The Lord does not look at that. Your outward appearance. He looks at your heart posture, and
Where's your heart posture?
where's your heart posture? Basically, try to be more like the Lord in your everyday life. You know, you see someone, don't judge them based on their outward appearance or what they say and do or what they do to you personally. You know, try to be like the Lord, and everyone's made in the Lord's image. So try to remember that next time you are confronted with judgment in your mind of another person.
It's true. Yeah, I was delivering a package the other day actually, and I don't even know if I was gonna get slightly political. If I say it, actually.
Like, yeah, you got.
There was a person with colored hair. It was everyone. No one was nice to me all day. And I walked into this business, gave someone a package. It was a person with colored hair. Looked a little different. Nicest person to me all day.
Really?
Nicest person to me all day. Yeah. And I would have never guessed it. I'd already judged what they looked like. Nice person to me all day. So.
That's good. That's a good example.
I won't go into more details about what they look like, but yeah. I'll just let this verse come to me. 1 Corinthians 13:12, for now we see in a mirror dimly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, then I shall know fully, even as I have been fully known. So what is this saying? It says you're seeing a mirror dimly, and Paul's the one that wrote this. Their mirrors, you know, obviously they weren't like the mirrors we have today. I think it was more like polished metal from what this is saying. It's kind of basically saying that we don't really know what God's intention is now. We don't know we don't have full understanding of God, but eventually we will. Whenever we make it to heaven, we will. So if you're ever in question of what God is doing, you know, you don't really know what his plan is. Just know that I hope that didn't mess the camera. He does have a plan. We're just, as humans, we're incapable of fully comprehending what he has in store for us, but there is a plan to it, and eventually we'll be able to understand it.
His ways are higher than our ways.
Yeah.
And that's every night when I pray before I go to bed, I still kneel. That's been helping me a lot.
Yeah.
But one of the things I say, like when I'm praying for someone or over someone, I always say like your will be done.
Yeah.
Because like I can pray as much as I want for this person to be healed, that person to be healed, this person to come to know God, that person to come to know God, but you know it's His will. Like I don't know if that person is supposed to be healed or if that person will come to know God in their own time.
Yeah.
It's His will be done, not what I want.
Yeah, we're not just praying to. Sometimes I feel like I'm praying. I'm like, man, I'm just like feeling like I'm just bossing around God right now.
Yeah.
Bro. Like, please do this, bro. Like, do this. Like, no. If it's in His will. If it's in His will and you're asking for it, then He will. But
and if that's one thing, it's one thing I struggled with for a long time is like if it's one thing you're struggling with, like when you're praying, or if you don't know how to pray, for a long time I was praying, and even in the back of my head I was like, am I doing this right? Am I saying the right things? I mean, the Lord doesn't like the verse I said, like the Lord looks at your heart. Like he knows what you're saying, even if you can't get it across. Like I even sometimes in prayer I'll be like, Lord, I can't put what I want to say into words right now, but he understands what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And like if that's one thing you're struggling with, you don't know how to pray, you don't know how to put your thoughts into prayer, just keep doing it.
There's really no right way to pray.
No.
Really.
Everyone does it differently, but just keep doing it, and it's like something that's not something like you can work out and be perfect, because prayer is different for everyone.
Yeah.
But like, just keep praying, and
like if you don't think you know what you're doing, like I promise you, God's not like, bro, what is he doing? Bro?
Yeah,
he prays like that.
yeah.
Like, I promise he's not doing that.
Yeah, yeah.
So, bro, yeah, you're chilling, bro.
Just keep doing it. And remember, his will be done, not yours. Alrighty, that was episode 28. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you next week.
See you, chat.
See you, chat.